Alright, it is Saturday, May 25th. It's about noon and lunchtime. And we're going to talk about the news. It is Cillian Murphy's birthday today, Mr. Oppenheimer, and recent Oscar winner. And then, right? He won the Oscar. I'm not crazy. Yeah. Leslie Uggams. Is that how you say her name? Oh, it is blind. Happy birthday to her. She's also the one in Fallout. She's amazing in Fallout. Also, American Fiction. Damn, dude, she's working. I'm impressed. Well, happy birthday to her. She's turning 81. Cillian Murphy's turning 48. Dang, a lot of people today. Ray Stevenson, who passed away, sadly. He was in the early Thor movies, and then I knew him in season 7 of Dexter. He was really good. And then, dude, I almost said he was Ray Stevenson. Killed Irishman, Three Musketeers. Oh, his last role was Ahsoka as Balin Skull. Okay. Gar Saxon in Clone Wars. So he played 2 different characters in that. That's interesting. Yeah, he got to play Volstagg in the Thor movies. Saxon in Rebels as well. He was in Black Sails. He was in the Divergent movies. Allegiant. Yeah, Dexter season 7. G.I. Joe. Book of Eli, he was good. Well, R.I.P. and happy birthday. And then happy birthday to Magneto Gandalf himself, Ian McKellen, Sir Ian McKellen. I apologize. Happy birthday. He's turning 85. Wow. He's older than Leslie. Lizeth Chavez. Where is she from? Chicago PD. Okay. Well, happy birthday to you. Turning 35. And Ethan Suplee from Remember the Titans. He's in Without a Paddle. He's in a lot of Kevin Smith's movies. Clerks. He's in Fanboys. Mike Myers. Octavia Spencer. Jackie Weaver. She's dead. Okay, I don't really know her from anything. Happy birthday, Frank Oz, Yoda. Very cool. Alright, well, happy birthday to all of them. Let's move on. Nicki Minaj placed under arrest in the Netherlands for drugs, I believe. Carrying marijuana, what the fuck, in her luggage at the airport. She was exiting the country en route to Manchester for a scheduled performance this evening. Marijuana is legal in the Netherlands. So what am I reading here? Okay, so Minaj recorded her exchange with local authorities as she questioned the reasons she needed to leave her party and was told later she was under arrest. The singer also shared live up. I don't care about that. Police said they have to unload all your luggage and search everything. She was told by the pilot. They've been trying to stop me from coming to every show. They took my bags so I could see them, put it on the plane. Now saying they're waiting on customs.
What did they say?
Second,
Tell me again.
the police officer told me we have to offload all the luggage
Okay.
and to search everything
Okay.
of your luggage. I'm so sorry to say that.
But isn't that what you planned on doing from the get-go? Why didn't you guys search it before it went on the plane?
They did just a random quick check, but now they want to open
Why?
it. And first of all, because you filmed him, and he was like,
Because I filmed him.
yeah, he was like, he doesn't believe me that you don't have more with you than you say.
No, he asked me, do I have any more in those purses? And I said no. And I asked him, where are my bags? They took my bags and put it on the plane before I could know what bags are on the plane. Yeah. So.
I'm so confused.
Of course.
Now they said they found weed and that another group of people have to come here to weigh the pre-rolls. Keep in mind they took my bags without consent. My security has already advised them that those pre-rolls belong to him. Oh yeah, and the pilot wants me to take my IG post down, she tweeted. Now they said I have to go 5 minutes away to make a statement about my security to the police precinct. So she has a show tonight. I'm so okay. Story is developing. Weird. All right, let's move on. Jane Shobren talks future plans on A24 podcast. I want to make a stoner comedy for reals. So they are the writer and director of I Saw the TV Glow, which I just reviewed recently. You guys can check out. I was intrigued by this. I think I'd really like to make an Apatow style comedy. I want to make a stoner comedy for reals, and I feel like I'm always trying to think of a movie concept worthy of Connor O'Malley. I've got a couple of good ones, but here's one. Let me pull it out of the archive. School shooting comedy? But you know, like active shooter drills? What the fuck? Basically, our main character is the guy in the local PD who plans the active shooter drills in school. And the movie opens with him doing one. And it's like this whole set piece, and you think it's a real school shooting until you realize that it's just an active shooter drill. And then he goes back to his chief's office with his partner who's in love with him, and they're sitting there, and the real chief kind of character kind of shakes his head, and he's like, fellas, we got to talk about the active shooter drills. And they're like, what is it, chief? There's like a long pause, and the chief goes, they're not fucking scary enough. And so basically, he's trying to play the most hardcore possible active shooter drill. It would be a movie called Pronouns. It would be like an office, like an office setting. Fake movie ideas. What did I just... Failed pitches. Yeah, that doesn't really sound like a funny movie. It sounds not like a good movie. It's like, alright, I'm gonna write this thing as like a series of 3 mills. Okay, not what I expected. Yeah, I don't really know if I want that, but we'll see. So I misunderstood. Alright, loan out corporations could end IATSE. IATSE tells members. The California Employment Development Department may soon stop recognizing loan corporations. This would fundamentally change the way that workers conduct business in the entertainment industry. This will send an immediate chill through the industry, and companies will refuse to work with people who have loan outs because of the potential hassle, and one shocked IATSE member told Deadline. Loan-out corporations aren't typically single-owner LLCs, allowing contract owner to provide services as an employee of their own corporation rather than to receive payment directly as an individual. They can then pay themselves a salary and even contribute to a retirement account on their own behalf. While loan-outs aren't exclusive to the entertainment industry, many film and television workers utilize loan-out corporations as a way to protect them against liability and receive tax breaks on business expenses related to the job. Again, like I said in the last one, just so much drama. But I think it's for the better, but it's taking a big toll on Hollywood right now. I thought this was funny. Home Alone house for sale in Chicago suburb for $5.25 million in Chicago, or Winnetka, Illinois. Last December, the Lux townhouse featured in Home Alone 2, Lost in New York, went on sale for a mere $6.7 million. The home is located on Manhattan's ritzy Upper West Side. The 5-bedroom, 6-bathroom house also has a movie theater and a sports coast boasting a true tree line. What the fuck? That's pretty sick. Whew. Expensive. Yeah, me too. Me too, Macaulay. Alamo Drafthouse brings back summer kids camp with $5 tickets. Now, I believe other theaters are doing this as well. I'm not sure exactly what the other ones are showing. I think probably AMC and Cinemark. I know that Alamo has the Spider-Verse, which is sick. I don't think the other ones are doing Spider-Verse. Maybe they are, but that's like literally the only one I would want to see. I mean, they got to do something because there's not much else happening in theaters right now. Lady Gaga wanted a very authentic portrayal of Harley Quinn in Joker 2. I've never done anything like I've done in this movie before. She's in the upcoming Joker, Folie Adieu, which I believe... Let's look that up. Madness of 2, it also means... there was a different... The sharing of delusional ideas. Folly of 2. Folly of 2, I think, is the direct translation. Alright, so you know my version of Harley is mine, and it's very authentic to this movie and these characters. I've never done anything like I've done in this movie before, so it's all going to be completely brand new and really fun. It makes me so happy because I said from the very beginning that all I want is for Harley Quinn to be one of those characters the way Macbeth or Batman always gets passed from great actor to great actor. I used to say that about Batman. It's very Shakespearean in that I encourage multiple actors to play Batman. I do think that maybe we should stop using white men to play Batman. Let's try something different. It's been like the 5th or 6th one. Someone gets to do their Batman or someone gets to do their Macbeth. It's such an honor to have built a foundation strong enough that Harley can now be one of those characters that other actors get to have a go at playing. And I think we'll do something incredible with it. I'm intrigued. When I watched the trailer, I definitely thought like, oh, this is better than I thought it was going to be. And the end shot is quite magical. I'll definitely be seeing that. I don't think I'm as excited for this as I am like Deadpool and Wolverine, but it's slowly climbing. Again, there's not that many great options, but for what we have, this seems to be one of the better options. Alright. Killer Clowns from Outer Space, the game. Official Clown Summer Camp map reveal trailer. Is this not the first trailer? Final preview 2 weeks ago. 2 months ago. Sorry.
Cove Clown Camp, and we have a circus of clown and customary clown of high-flying act ceremony either.
Alright, this is not what I
well,
thought it was.
I'm sure some
Sorry
of you
about that. I don't even need these. Alright, Cannes Film Festival, which is happening right now. Sean Baker, who... what else? He did do Tangerine, okay. Florida Project, Red Rocket. Okay. He his latest film, Anora, wins the Palme d'Or, or Palme d'Or. at the Cannes Film Festival in France, and that's basically like their top prize. Pulp Fiction, or maybe it was Reservoir Dogs. Actually, I think it was Pulp Fiction won the Palme d'Or back in 1993 or 4, and really helped Tarantino get his name out there back in the day. So his latest movie, what's his name, Sean Baker. Sean Baker. He his latest film, which I think is about sex workers, Just One, which he had a whole article on him defending like sex workers and talking about that. I don't really want to comment until I see the movie, but I guess this is like a continuing trend of his, that he's portrayed a lot of them in all of his films. So yeah, that'll be probably coming to theaters soon, and we'll see more updates happening at Cannes. But that was the big award that just went down, was for Sean Baker's latest film, Anora. So we'll see how it is. Actually, is there a trailer for Anora? We can watch that. 'Cause if there is, first look.
MI6 agent Imogen Salter.
I doubt this is a first look, but we'll see.
Large audiences are awaiting Sean Baker's upcoming movie. Anora would be a low-budget movie, but will attract...
No, there's no trailer yet. Okay, so Furiosa, not doing so great. Lowest Memorial Day opening in decades, with between 31 to 33 million. Garfield, not doing so great. Entire theatrical business is destined for streaming. People forever stay on the couches. It's still on. Furiosa is still on track to make 31 to 33 million. The last time a film grossed in this vicinity was the Return of the Jedi and Indiana Jones, the Last Crusade. It's the lowest #1 Memorial Day opening in 29 years. The last time was 1995's Casper, 22 million, and Garfield could beat her with a similar 4-day haul. It's definitely, like I said in my review, it's a niche fan base. It's R-rated. 13 to 17-year-olds, 2%. Yeah, it's a big demographic that's missing. Women were 29%, adults over 55, 9%. Mad Max and Furiosa aren't everyone movies. That's clear. Fury Road opened to 45.4 million. Heartbreaking. I certainly think that, because it's crazy to think that Planet of the Apes and If did better than Furiosa and Garfield weekend. To me, Furiosa and Garfield sound like a much better weekend at the movies than If and Apes. Whew. So those are the numbers. This was for Friday. It made 10.2. 10.2 right now for Friday. But yeah, Garfield's right behind it, but we'll see. We'll see how it does. Maybe people are just doing other stuff, you know. It's not the best summer for movies. That's for sure. some things on the latest streaming platforms. If you guys haven't watched Fallout, that's definitely the best thing on Prime right now. I know we're getting Boys season 4 soon. Haven't watched these guys yet. I will be checking out the new season of Rings of Power in August. Netflix. I haven't watched Bridgerton. I do want to watch Baby Reindeer. I've heard good things about that. What have you guys been watching? I'm not watching Young Sheldon, but I love Big Bang Theory. Maybe I'll check it out one day. I don't know. Do you guys recommend it? What's on Apple TV? So, I haven't watched Dark Matter. Argyle. Definitely didn't need to see that in theaters. It's an easy watch, but it's also, I think there's better options out there. But yeah, it was kind of disappointing. I'm not gonna lie. Hulu's got some better stuff on it. It's got the Apes movies. Shogun I still need to watch. That new movie Babes with Alana Glazer is out and in theaters, but her show Broad City, which she got famous for, should be on Hulu. You guys should check that out. And Abbott Elementary. Watch Abbott Elementary. The season finale for 3 was last Wednesday. So catch up. Watch HBO Max. I know there's a new Doctor Who coming out. I don't know. Are you guys excited for that? I never watched Doctor Who. Young Sheldon. I have been watching Big Bang Theory, but I'm not really sold by this cast. You know, I'm digging Big Bang Theory. You know, it's been fun to have that on again. I don't know if I can bring myself to watch Young Sheldon. House of the Dragon I'm excited for. Yeah, Dune 2 is on Max. You guys can watch that now. Iron Claw was pretty good. What's on Peacock? I haven't watched any of these other than, well, The Office, but Tattooist of Auschwitz, that just looks very heavy. I know a lot of people have been watching Yellowstone. I'll probably get around to this soon. This is what, on their 25th season or something? Freebie, what the hell's Freebie? Paramount Plus, Dexter. Probably because that prequel show got announced, people are watching it. Dexter's jumped around on streaming platforms. It's kind of annoying, like Netflix, and I think Showtime had its own thing. Amazon. I think you can watch anything on Amazon if you pay for it. AMC Plus. Walking Dead. Not caught up with it. I haven't watched this show. The Interview with the Vampire show. My God, how many Walking Dead spinoffs are there? This is a documentary, or what is this? Spoilers. Sorry. Showtime. You would think Dexter would be on Showtime. X. Maxine, because the new Maxine movie's coming out. Pearl. Catch up on Pearl and X. I thought these were on Netflix, though. They should be. Pearl. There's Dexter. T2. What's on the iTunes? Alright, Civil War jumped up to number 1. Beat out Fall Guy. Makes sense. People are usually trying to watch what the latest thing on streaming is these days. I'd still put Godzilla Kong at first for me, personally. Then I'd put Fall Guy. Then I would put Dune. Then I would put Civil War after that. Abigail, though, that's up there. I like that, but that's probably second for me. Next to Godzilla Kong, I like that more than Fall Guy and Dune. Immaculate, I still need to watch. I don't know. What are you guys watching this weekend? You staying home? You guys watching Furiosa, Garfield? Or are you guys watching one of these movies? Next week, nothing too crazy. We get the De Niro, Vera Farmiga movie. Ooh, Rose Byrne, Ezra. I actually don't know too much about this movie. Actually, let's go watch the trailer. Let's just hope that it's not about... Why is it on Jimmy Kimmel? Weird. Okay. Let's hope it's not about Ezra Miller.
My man Ezra, the lion without a net so that he could... My man Ezra, the lion without a net so that he could order himself a...
Ice cream, please.
The doctor who first told me my son was autistic could have saved us both a lot of time if he just said the truth. Autistic kids don't give a... You want me to put him in a special needs school? Jenna knows I'm broke.
She knows you're still not over her. The man your age shouldn't be living with his father.
He led 20 kids onto Washington Street.
Your son has been a danger to himself.
He's not dangerous. He's a challenge. Nobody wants to do the work.
Now I see where the dangerous behavior comes from.
Son of a...
You want to do something for your son? You get yourself to L.A. Jimmy Kimmel wants to book you.
What?
They're not going to fly you. It's not going to be a
That's
problem.
why it's on the premiere on the Jimmy
no.
Kimmel show.
Hey,
The trailer.
what are you doing?
Ezra, get in the car. I need to get him away from here.
Not taking the car. I'm making him a side pop.
All I ever wanted was just to protect our boy.
Well, I'm protecting him now.
Give your Uncle Nicki a hug, huh? Come on, come here.
Joy.
Where you going, kid?
You know, the word
Rainn
autism
Wilson.
comes from the Greek, in your own world. I don't want him in his own world. I want him in this world. That kid is the one thing that I can't get wrong.
Probably
Just look him in
can't.
the eye. Looking a horse in the eye, it's like sharing your soul.
Where the hell are you?
Taking
a little time
off with this.
It's not a good time to take off, Max.
You're fighting for something. You might have to suffer consequences, but it's worth it because you did it. Because you love your kid.
Dad's job is to take his son down the field. And if he gets tackled, all that dad wants is for that kid to pick up the ball and to take it the rest of the way.
May 31st. So next week we'll be playing this theaters. It looks better than I thought it would. Definitely tackling the autistic aspect. I like these actors, especially I love Rose Byrne, but the diversity is just... Oh, he's also the director. Yeah, the diversity is just not there, and it's just kind of cringe to have your one black lady. So, yeah, not the best, but it looked slightly better than I thought it was. Maybe just because I thought it was like a Angel Studios church movie, but thankfully it wasn't. But I would see it for the autistic aspect, and Rose Byrne I do like, and Bobby Cannavale, he's alright. I know him more from the Ant-Man movies. De Niro, overrated. Vera Farmiga, I prefer. Tony Goldwyn, I don't really care for. Dead Don't Hurt, I'll probably be reviewing just because I love Viggo Mortensen, and he's doing another Western. And A Violent Nature, I don't know too much about this one. Robot Dreams, I'm probably going to be reviewing. And then Summer Camp, we'll see, I might review this one. But what are you guys excited for next week? It's probably going to be a pretty damn slow week. Hence giving Furiosa a little bit more of a chance to catch up on stuff. Adolf Hitler starring in a 2024 movie. But then the week after that, we do get Bad Boys. And then we get the Watchers horror movie with Dakota Fanning. And then a couple of other movies. And then towards the middle of the towards the middle of June, we'll be getting Inside Out 2 on the 14th. That'll be the big one that'll hold us over. We'll get Bike Riders. The Exorcism might do a little bit. Oh, Kinds of Kindness. I think the combination of those three might do a little tiny bit of business, but Inside Out 2 will probably hold for the rest of the month. Keep things busy. As well as A Quiet Place. Maybe the Kevin Costner one. We'll see. And then July's coming too. That'll be a big one at the end with Deadpool and Wolverine. What are you guys excited for this summer? Do you guys have your tickets for Inside Out 2? What have you guys been watching at home and in theaters? Let me know down below. Don't forget to subscribe and like, and have a wonderful weekend. Thanks for watching.